Hello everyone, and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and it's Saturday, so you know what that means. It's time for my weekly news roundup for week 13. So much ARPG news this week, I feel like the genre is taking over. Let's not waste any time and jump right into this. First story takes us to the world of Path of Exile, and I highly recommend you pull out your phone, your computer, a notepad, whatever, and write down April 8th. It could be a very important day in the action RPG world. That's right, Grinding Gears Games is going to be showing off Path of Exile 2 and show us their new expansion, Ultimatum. Very excited about this date. What I'm going to do for you now is quickly play the teaser trailer that GGG gave us this week. The open beta for Magic Legends has officially dropped, and I have to say it is not getting a very warm reception. If you look at forums, discords, other content creators, basically what they are saying, kind of the overwhelming majority of people are saying this game just does not hold up to other action RPGs out there. Now, this game is completely free to play. If you're looking for a next-gen action RPG, try it and make up your own mind. Now, I do plan tomorrow to drop my full review for Magic Legends. I've already been working on it, so hopefully that video is coming out tomorrow. Now, since this game isn't on Steam, it's on Arc right now. I can't get any really Steam reviews, but I wanted to see if anybody has put anything on Metacritic yet for Magic Legends, and it's only a few people, but check out the initial score. Nothing under critics, and under users, a 2.7. Now that's only on 23 ratings, but it's not a good start. This week, Larian Studios dropped Hotfix 9 for Baldurs Gate 3. Now, if you're unaware, Larian recently dropped Patch 4, which is the largest content update to BG3. But with that also came some problems. People started reporting more and more crashes with this game, and that is what Hotfix 9 is supposed to fix. Fixed a crash related to physics, that's supposedly the big one, and then added an extra fix for a crash when viewing tooltips by hovering over combatants while someone joins or leaves the game. So hopefully this takes care of a lot of the problems people are experiencing. Lots of news swirling around about Blizzard, starting with Diablo 3. Season 23 officially starts April 2nd, so we now have a date for the new season. And believe it or not, there's actually a little bit of buzz around D3. Even people on my Discord are excited to play it. Now, if you have not heard about Season 23, they're going to be completely revamping the follower system, changes to the leaderboard, and changes to legendary items. The theme of the new season is Disciples of Sanctuary. Now, that is about the actual Diablo game. Now, let's talk about Blizzard, the company. Blizzard layoffs aren't done as company preps for next round per new report. That's right. If you did not hear about this, Blizzard last week laid off 190 people. And some people are like, oh, they were nice to them. Some people think they were not nice. Severance compensation reportedly included 90 days of pay, health and benefits for a year, as well as help finding a new gig in the industry, whatever that means. Now, the slap in the face to the people that were literally let go during this stream was Blizzard also reportedly gave these 190 employees a $200 Battle.net gift card. Sorry, you're fired, but if you still want to play these games, here's a gift card. I mean, I guess they gave him something, so it's nice. They didn't have to give him anything. That's just opinion on what you think if it was good or bad. Now, because of these first round of layoffs and now a new round of layoffs, you're probably thinking, man, Blizzard must be doing bad as a company. And you would be incorrect. Activision made $4.8 billion from MTX in 2020, 57% of all of its revenues, and a 70% increase over the previous year. Okay, but maybe they're not profitable. Maybe their company's still not doing good. You know, who knows? You would also be incorrect. Activision Blizzard stock right now is at 92.4. And if you were looking at it early February, you're talking about only a month ago, it was trading at 103. It's at the highest level it has ever been. The company is doing so well that their CEO is going to make $200 million. But those 190 employees, they had to go. JRPG Scarlet Nexus now has an official release date, June 25th. Now this game actually looks really good. I like everything that they have done with the development of it so far, but there's one thing I don't like. The reason why I really don't talk about this game on my YouTube channel is because Bandai Namco literally copyright strikes everything. So if I play a trailer, if there's a song, anything like that, they strike it, which is so weird because you would think you'd want content creators to push your game. So the new trailer that they have dropped is right here. I will link it in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself, but unfortunately I cannot play it for you on this video. But I do have to say, everything I've read about, everything I've seen, this is turning out to look like a pretty good game. Moving over to my current favorite and most recommended ARPG, Last Epoch, and the team at 11th Hour Games has been on fire this week. They have been releasing and giving us communication almost every single day, an endless supply of content for me to cover, starting with Cleanup on Aisle 3, a new skill coming to the Acolyte class, the Volatile Zombie. And I already made a video on this skill, I will link it at the end of this video. They also talked about Something Lurks Within the Monolith. This is a new endgame boss, the Shade of Oribus. I've already made a video on this boss, and I will link it at the end of this video. But we're not done. They also talked about up-and-coming graphical improvements for skills focused around lighting effects. And I've already made a video on this topic, and I will link it at the end of this video. They also did a Zizarin stream breaking down how they design unique items. And I didn't make a video on this, okay? But I will link it in the description below if you want to check out the stream. And last and not least, Mike, a developer from 11th Hour Games, held a 2-hour and 40-minute Q&A live stream talking about everything that is coming and answering questions from the community. And I made Dev Chat Round 3 that I dropped this morning, and I will link that video at the end of this video. If you are looking for a new ARPG, I am telling you, my #1 recommendation, Last Epoch. Last and certainly not least, Hood, Outlaws, and Legends dropped their breakdown video for their melee class, the Brawler. Now, if you don't know anything about this game, I really think it's going to be a sleeper. I think it's going to be a whole lot of fun. I think it's going to be one of those games kind of like Fall Guys, where it just comes out of nowhere and everybody is playing it. The idea is PvEVP. So you're playing against the environment and you are playing against other teams trying to collect the treasure or finish the objective. So you're fighting environment and you're fighting other players while you are working as a team with your individual classes that are all very specialized. So what I'm going to do is play this breakdown for the Brawler for you and allow this video to take out my video. But first, if you have not joined the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We're approaching 800 members, great conversations every day. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is in the description. I hope you all enjoyed this weekly news roundup for week 13. Stay home, stay safe. Do not forget to join the official Action RPG Discord. Aaron, out.
Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Willens, Game Director on Hood, Outlaws and Legends. Today's Outlaw overview will be covering the Brawler, a man who exchanged his blacksmith tools for weapons of war, not forging, vowing to fight against the corruption that plagues his country. The Brawler is a master of melee combat, who is both durable and devastating. He excels at holding defensive lines, creating new paths for his allies, and of course, getting into fights. His weapon is the hammer, a deadly instrument, capable of wide sweeping attacks that can strike multiple enemies, or more precise and powerful overhead swings that can instantly kill the lesser armored guards. The Brawler's ultimate ability is called Wrath, which calls on his bestial fury to push his physical strengths way beyond their limits. When it is activated, he gains increased durability and infinite stamina, letting him relentlessly chase down and attack his targets. The only way to defeat a berserk brawler quickly is to use an explosive or strike him down with a well-aimed arrow between the eyes. The brawler's explosive gear item is great for area of effect destruction and lets him deal with ranged troublemakers. Take out a group of elite knights with a single bomb, eliminate a sniper hiding in the shadows, or temporarily down the sheriff to buy you some time. His special trait, Resolute, allows him to lift open portcullis gates for his allies when areas have gone into lockdown. This is a vital skill when looking to escape from alerted guards or close off a path to the enemy team who may be in pursuit. Leveling up the brawler will grant you access to a range of perks. The brawler can be tuned to walk faster when carrying the chest, make his explosive gear stick to its targets. You can even increase the effectiveness of his Wrath ability at the cost of its duration. Thanks for tuning in to the Brawler's Outlaw Overview, and watch this space for the next one.